Hello and welcome to this segment of Morning Meeting. I am your host, Naya. If you aren't already doing so, go ahead, sit back and relax as we begin this morning meditation and mindfulness exercise.
Our minds are really eager for clear, black and white situations and feelings. We want to know exactly what we're feeling and why all of the time. This is why it can be really hard to accept situations where we're feeling two different and conflicting emotions at the same time. How can a situation make us feel sad and happy? Or nervous and excited? Or angry and compassionate? This causes our mind to jump back and forth, trying to figure out which feeling is the right feeling. But the trick is not to judge which of these feelings are right or wrong, but rather to allow ourselves to experience both at the same time. So let's give this a try. Maybe placing a hand over your heart if that feels good. Softening the gaze of the eyes. And for a moment, just feeling the chest, rising and falling with each breath underneath the palm of your hand. And however you may be feeling in this moment, whatever that emotion is, or maybe there's many, in this moment, just allowing them to be there and allowing them to exist as they are. Taking a deep breath and reminding yourself that whatever you're feeling in this moment is allowed and is valid. Nothing to do and nothing to be. Just here. And by practicing in this way, we can start to notice our very wide range of emotions and feelings and allow them to all be present and share space inside of us. Repeat this process as long as you need to, and with each breath, settling into a sense of calm and clarity.
All right. How are you guys feeling? I hope you're feeling a little bit more zen. Let's get into some happies and crappies, some emotions. Tell me what you're feeling. Great. Now it is time for our calendar review. Can anyone tell me what today's date is? All right. If somewhere in that date you discussed Tuesday, you are correct. Let's go ahead and practice that ASL sign. You're just going to take your two, put up a piece, put your thumb in between, put them down, and then go in a circle Tuesday. Go ahead and practice that Tuesday. Awesome. All right. So we're going to say the date together. We're going to say Tuesday, February 10th. We're going to say it on the count of three. So we're going to go Tuesday, February 10th. Ready? And I want you to clap with me when we do it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Tuesday, February 10th. Awesome. What is a holiday that's coming up this weekend? If you said Valentine's Day, you are correct. It is the day of love. You don't need to have a significant other, but it can just be about loving those around you, your friends, your family members, pets, cars, whatever. It's just a exciting moment to celebrate love. Let's go ahead and move on to our movement break, get our limbs moving. We're going to go ahead and start by moving our bodies over to the left. This is my left, right? Yes, left. We're going to count down from 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to move over to the other side. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to stretch our arms really tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Move your hands back down to center. And now we're going to shake. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Whew, I'm ready to go, guys. Moving on to our weather forecast, go ahead and discuss the weather and practice the ASL sign. All right. It is time for our Olympic medal tracker. So I just want to let you guys know I did make a mistake. They didn't win 2 bronze. It was the tracker that I'm using calculates the total as well. So I miscalculated bronze. So there's only 1 bronze, but let's hope the US gets another bronze so that way it looks cool still. But we're still at 2 gold. We have 2 silver, which is so exciting. The silver is from cross-country skiing and freestyle skiing. So why don't we give a round of applause for the US and all the skiing happening in Milan. Great job. And then again, if we do win bronze, you don't have to fill it in again unless they win, if there's 3 bronze or something, then we'll fill it in one more time. But don't fill in, don't worry. Let's hope. I feel like we're probably going to get another bronze, but go ahead and pick someone to fill in our Olympic medal tracker. All right, it's time to start our of the days. Starting off with joke of the day. Go ahead and practice your ASL sign, and I'll come back and read the joke. All right, the joke of the day is, why was the Olympic Stadium so cool? Because it was full of fans. Okay, anyway. Riddle of the day. I shine, but I am not a light. I'm heavy with meaning, not weight. What am I? Go ahead and practice your ASL sign while you're having discussion of what could it be. Your hint is, winners wear me. A drum roll, please. Metal. If you guessed metal, you are correct. I shine, but I'm not a light. A metal's not a light. I'm heavy with meaning, not weight, right? Metals can be heavy, but it's more about like the win and what it means. You won something, you worked really hard for it. That is what it is. So if you got it right, great job. If you didn't, what an amazing opportunity to learn. Let's go ahead and head over to our word of the day. We have I forgot to change the ASL sign for this, but I can teach you it. The word of the day is hydration, and you just do drink. So pretend like you have a cup in your hand and you're drinking it. All right, the word of the day is hydration. Can all of you say hydration with me on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3, hydration. Awesome. So the definition of hydration is to keep your body full of water. In a sentence, it reads, I drink water throughout the day to stay hydrated. Can any of you come up with a sentence for hydration? Awesome. We are now in the special of the day. Today is International Animal Rights Day. Today is all about recognizing that animals deserve kindness, care, and respect. From pets in our home to animals in the wild, this day reminds us how important it is to protect animals and speak up for their well-being. Even small actions like being gentle, learning about animals, or helping shelters can make a big difference. How beautiful. Can everyone practice the ASL sign real quick before we head in over to our trivia? Great. So your question is, which animal is known for having the strongest bite force? Is it A, the lion, B, the crocodile, C, the shark? All right. If you said B, you are correct. Crocodiles have the strongest bite force of any living animal, way stronger than lions or sharks. Tigers, bears, something, oh my, or whatever it is. That's crazy. And we see them a lot more often than we do sharks. And I think that they have a worser rap than crocodiles do. Let's move on to our would you rather. Would you rather help take care of animals at a shelter or protect animals in the wild? All right. Do any of you have a pet that you love and take care of, or someone you know have a pet that they love and take care of? I know I do. I have two beautiful dogs. One is a family dog and one is my personal. And then I also have a betta fish that, if we're being honest, I don't know how long he'll last, but I love my fish, Khaleesi, regardless. My two beautiful dogs are ones that I'll cherish and make sure I keep fighting for their right to be treated fairly and humanely. Let's go ahead and move on to our schedule review. Please take a moment to go over today's lesson and activity calendar. Awesome. Have an amazing day, HighPointe. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I will see you on the next one. You have the ability to make today amazing. I almost forgot to say that. I will see you on the next one. Bye.